Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. As usual, our round 2 of the league phase of the Champions League. We'll give you our best predictions and what we think will be the possible outcomes on the 1st of November, October 2025. So always watch our videos today. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get straight to the first match. The first match we have here is the match between Qarabag versus Copenhagen. What do you guys think will happen in this game? What do you guys think will happen in this game? Give me your predictions.
I'm thinking of the best possible outcome, and I'm seeing this match because Copenhagen score lots of goals, and concede a lot. Qarabag defend and score a lot. In fact, all Qarabag matches, I think that's just the best. Let's either go with a Qarabag to score or a Copenhagen to score, because I even see both teams scoring in this game or over 1.5 goals, because these two teams are just teams that score goals based on their recent record, and these two teams are also teams that concede goals based on their recent record. But for this match, it's, let's say over 1.5 is tricky. Okay. Let's say over 1.5 should be okay.
All right.
Well, fair enough. I think this game should have both teams scoring. That's what I think. You already said that both sides are good at goal scoring
and conceding.
So it actually points towards one thing: both sides will score in this game. I wouldn't actually outrightly back either side to win. Qarabag, yes, they won their previous Champions League match against Benfica, and then Copenhagen, on the other hand, drew that game against Bayer Leverkusen. Thanks to that wonderful free kick by Grimaldo. But I mean, this game should have both teams scoring, and I think that's just the safest team to go with.
That's good. Predicting a Champions League match is way different from predicting league matches. You get this particular game, Qarabag versus Copenhagen. For me personally, I'll give Copenhagen the upper hand, but Qarabag are a team you can mess with. They will score you 100%. And Copenhagen are going to score. I think we should go with both teams to score.
Okay,
I think the both teams to score is the best outcome for this particular
game. Let's go with both teams to score.
So our prediction for this particular game, Qarabag versus Copenhagen, is both teams to score. Now let's move to the next match, of course. Royal Union Saint-Gilloise versus Newcastle United. What do you guys think? The Premier League team versus this?
Let's go with Newcastle to win or draw.
That's what I'm because
there may not be goals.
Newcastle to win.
There may not be too much goals in this game, and I don't see Union Saint-Gilloise. In fact, they don't score goals even in their league. Recently, they win just 1-1-0. Highest 2-0, 2-1.
What if Union win? Union scores.
And then Newcastle will score. But I don't see Newcastle losing this game. Newcastle lost their first game to Barcelona, and I feel Newcastle won't want to have 0 points at the end of match day 2.
They should win.
So Newcastle to win or draw. That is my own pick.
Okay. I actually think this game is another game whereby both teams score.
Yeah. I actually feel Union.
Saint-Gilloise have had a good start to the season so far. In the league and also in the Champions League. I mean, looking at their last game, we saw them win, surprisingly, PSV away from home. I mean, many of us didn't see that coming, and they ended up winning that game a little bit more comfortably by 3-1. And at the point they were leading by 3-0, if I'm not wrong, until PSG scored 1 goal. So this game against Newcastle is not going to be an easy game for Newcastle. Yes, Newcastle going into this game are supposedly the bigger side, but I don't think that they will actually. They may end up winning the game, yes, but I think they will have to really work hard for it. And having lost their first game against Barcelona, I think that Newcastle will try to win this game, but I think that Newcastle will concede. I think that Newcastle should be ready to battle, and I think they will concede in this game. I mean, Newcastle of recent have conceded, consecutively in matches, and in the last 4 matches they've played in, they've conceded in 3 of these 4 matches. I think that this game will be a game whereby they concede, although they may end up winning it maybe by 2-1. So I think both teams to score is actually very.
I feel like Newcastle are going to come out of this game all guns blazing to try to get the points. I think they're going to want to do that. And Union Saint-Gilloise are not a very, very small team. They surprisingly beat PSV, like you said, and it's very, 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 very hard to beat PSV. PSV is a very good team.
Yeah.
So for them to pull out that kind of result, they can score a goal against Newcastle. So what I'm thinking off the top of my head is over 1.5 goals. I don't know if you guys agree or we should go with something else.
Yeah, I've already said my mind. Newcastle to win or draw. That's my own mind.
It's tricky. That's what we said for PSV versus Union, and Union won them. So
Union won PSV doesn't mean Union are going to win every team in the Champions League this season.
They might not win Newcastle, but we can not be cautious enough.
Okay, let's go with over 1.5.
Should we go with Newcastle to win or draw? Or
let's go with over 1.5.
I don't.
Like you said, both teams to score.
Yeah, I don't know if Newcastle win. They may win. Yes, I think they actually the slight favorites to win this game. Slight, just about slightly. The favorites to win this game. But I think that whether they win or they do not win, I think Newcastle will concede in this game.
Okay, then let's go with over 1. If Newcastle concedes 10 over 1.5, it's good. So let's go with over 1.5 goals for this particular game. That's our prediction for this particular game. Union Saint-Gilloise versus Newcastle, over 1.5 goals. That takes us to the next match. A very, very interesting match. Everybody's eager to see Barcelona versus Paris Saint-Germain. What do you guys think will happen in this particular game? You want to back Barcelona to win, or do you want to back PSG?
You can't back anybody to win this game. We just know that Barcelona will score multiple goals. PSG will score multiple goals. So let's go with both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. There's nothing much here.
Is that not very conservative enough? Why not we go with both teams to score 2 goals each?
No.
This is clearly the match of the week. And in my opinion, I think this may just be the match of the season, because for me this is 2 of the best 3 teams
We've been
in
waiting
Europe.
for this matchup since.
I've been waiting for this match since last season.
It's supposed to be the final. It's supposed to be the final.
And it may not be in the final. Who knows? I mean,
nobody knows.
There's a possibility that may happen.
There's a possibility Chelsea can be in the final. Continue. Continue what you're saying.
I guess I can't talk just about you talk.
Continue what you're saying. Why are you distracted now? Forget what I said and continue. It's my opinion.
Guess I'm trying to talk when you're supposed to talk.
There's a possibility, but continue.
Anyway, Newcastle. PSG, Barcelona versus PSG is a match between 2 titans, in my opinion. This game, I mean, PSG, we're missing some players, and I think some of those players will be back in time for this game. I do not know if all of them will be back, but some of them should be back for this particular game. And Barcelona have a near complete squad, if not a complete squad.
Almost complete.
I don't know if Yamal is back from his.
Yamal that gave assist.
He gave assist.
He
just entered and gave assist.
So you see, we will have a full squad from both sides.
Their first choice goalkeeper is out though.
For Barca,
yeah.
I mean, they still have Szczesny, so they're okay.
They have Szczesny.
So this game is going to be a very, very tough game. A very, very tough game. A very, very watchable match. And I think that Barca will score.
Everybody knows.
I also think that PSG will score.
Barca will score multiple goals.
If we play them to score 2 goals.
But but I think there's a possibility that both of these sides score up to 2 each.
That's what I'm telling you.
Maybe you might have a 2-2 draw in this game.
No, let's go with both teams to score and over 2.5. Barca will score multiple goals.
One thing is guaranteed.
This game, even if a team is winning 2 goals to 0 in this game, they know that their opponents can have the firepower to score those exact 2 goals at any time.
Exactly.
See,
which is why we should.
One thing is guaranteed. Over 2 is guaranteed.
It's not even. So why not play
over
what
2 is guaranteed?
Maybe
why not play what is guaranteed?
Is fine.
Well, if you are playing both teams to score on over 2.5 goals, that means we are giving them the best outcome out there, because it's very.
Why not play what is guaranteed?
But some persons out there can still go with both sides to score 2. So, I mean, that's a very good option, in my opinion.
Yeah,
but
good.
I think maybe going a little conservative for the show is.
Let's go with both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. That will be our prediction for that particular game. Both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. That takes us to the next match. Monaco versus Manchester City. I don't think we have anything much to say about this other than give Man City a straight win.
Yeah, but I think both of these teams will also score in this game.
You think Monaco will score Man City?
Yes.
I think they can.
Yes, I think Monaco will score Man City.
Although they almost killed themselves trying to score Eintracht Frankfurt. They couldn't. They almost killed themselves, Monaco.
Man City should win this game.
Yeah, Man City will win.
I think that's the safest pick. We go
Man
with Man
City will win.
Yeah. So not too much talk about that particular one. Monaco versus Manchester City. Our prediction here is Manchester City to win that game there. The next one, Dortmund versus Athletic Bilbao. Athletic Bilbao does not score much goals, and Dortmund are quite in a good form. What do you guys think?
Dortmund will win this game, or Dortmund win or draw.
I'm
if
looking
you
at
ask
Dortmund
me,
win or draw. Yeah.
Dortmund win or draw.
Yeah, I'll actually back
And
Dortmund.
Dortmund are at home, yeah.
Yeah, I actually back Dortmund to not lose this game. I think there's a big possibility they win, but if they don't end up doing that, they'll at
They
least
should
draw the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dortmund win or draw for that
Yeah,
particular
Dortmund,
yeah.
Dortmund win or
That's
draw.
good. Yeah, that's good. That's our pick for that particular one. Dortmund against Athletic Bilbao. Dortmund to at least win or draw. That's the prediction for that particular one. The next one, Villarreal versus Juventus. What do you guys think will happen? If Juventus for me are the better side, do you think there's going to be some goals here, or we're going to back Juventus to also win this one? What do you guys think?
I think Villarreal will score in this game, and I think Juventus will also score in this game. So
I used to like
either we
Villarreal.
go with a both teams to score, or we can just decide that okay, let's be safe for this game and go with over 1.5 goals. But for this particular match, I see that Juventus may not lose. Actually, I don't think Villarreal will win Juventus in this game, but Villarreal will likely score. Juventus will score. So both teams will score. That's what I think will be the outcome of this
I think
game.
to score is risky because first of all, I used to like Villarreal, but they sold their best player to Crystal Palace, and then they sold Danjuma to Valencia. And Danjuma, no matter the club he plays in, he scores. And Danjuma is a very deadly player. And right now, I'm looking at this Villarreal, and I'm not seeing any much firepower.
They've won their last 3 matches in the league.
Who?
Villarreal.
Against one, who and who?
They won the game against Sevilla. They won against Osasuna. They won against Athletic.
They won against Sevilla.
Yes, these are no small teams.
Villarreal will
small
score. Juventus will score. That's what I think.
I actually thought they struggled though. I
They
thought I'll
won.
be following them. But if you say they won, then good. Then even at that, I stay back Juventus. So what do you guys think? Should we go with over 1 or should we go with Juventus win?
Oh, let's go with over 1.5.
Yeah.
I think that Juve will score just like he said. I also think that Villarreal will score. So another 1.5 is fine.
Let's go with the
1.5.
over 1.5 goals. So our prediction for that particular game, Villarreal versus Juventus, is over 1.5 goals. That takes us to the next one, of course. Arsenal versus Olympiacos. This game is easy for us.
There's nothing too
And not
much
anything
here.
to say here.
Arsenal to score at least 2 goals.
Exactly, that
Arsenal
is
to win.
what's in my mind.
And,
Okay, Arsenal to win and over 1.5. Let's put it that way.
Arsenal to win and over 1.5 goals.
Because
That's
Arsenal will
the
score up to 3.
That should be the prediction for that. It's quite easy for us there for this particular game. Arsenal versus Olympiacos. Arsenal to win and over 1.5 goals. Then that takes us to the next match. We're getting to the end. Don't worry, guys. The next one, Bayer Leverkusen versus the PSV that lost to.
Over 2.5.
Over 2 point, like straight up.
You don't
over.
think Grimaldo scores another?
Over-
Bayer Leverkusen
Juve-
will score.
Over
PSV will score. The only uncertain outcome of this game is who will end up
wins?
winning. But if it's for both teams to score, definitely both teams will score. If it's that one team will score multiple goals, definitely at least one team will score more. In fact, both teams may score multiple goals each, but we can't say Bayer Leverkusen will win because of their form, and we can't say PSV will win. So over 2.5, I completely agree with that.
Okay, then let's go with over 2.5. This is the first time you guys are so certain about over 2.5 goals. I'm proud. Nice one. Over 2.5 goals for this particular game. Bayer Leverkusen versus PSV and over. And then we move to the last game of the league. Match day 2, of course, of the league phase of the Champions League. Napoli versus Sporting CP. Napoli versus Sporting CP. Sporting struggled in the first half against Kaira Tomati, but they later won that match around 4-1. Napoli definitely, for me, should win this game.
I think Sporting
You guys have-
wins this game.
What?
I think.
Do you agree with him? Sporting. to
Did
win
you
Napoli.
watch Napoli against AC Milan?
That's the more reason Napoli should do something.
I think
What did they play in
Sporting.
the first leg of the first match they played?
They lost against Manchester
They
City.
lost against Man City.
Because I think slightly
Of the
because of
red
the red
card,
card.
yes, because
the
of
red
the
card
red-
aided Man
Do you
City.
think Napoli-
Although Man City may still ended up winning.
Yeah,
They still ended up,
exactly.
but
Do you
red
think
card
Napoli
aided-
comes here to joke with
aided.
these people?
I think Sporting
At home.
Okay, Sporting
Ha.
wins or draws against.
It's risky. It's too risky.
Napoli. That's like the worst outcome here. I don't see Napoli winning this game. It's
I see
not
Napoli
possible.
winning or drawing for me.
I actually go with you. I actually think
Me, I don't. I go.
Napoli
Is it that
wins
you don't
this
like
game or draws this game.
Napoli?
No, Sporting are in form.
Form.
Have you seen Sporting recent matches?
I've seen their recent match.
Sporting won. They won in the league against recently. They won in the league against Estoril, Morense. They won in the league against Famalicão.
Yes.
And they won their last Champions League.
Against Kairat.
Against Kairat.
At
Sporting.
home. Nonetheless,
Sporting.
at home.
Sporting. Sporting will win Napoli in this.
It's so hard for me.
Mark it. Sporting will not lose to Napoli.
Also, mark it.
Mark it.
Sporting will not go to the Maradona and win Napoli. Napoli.
I'm not doing that.
Napoli will win this game. I don't think that Napoli will even draw this game. Napoli lost their first game, so they know that they have to bounce back, and they lost against a really good Milan side. So
Sporting are also a good team.
I'm not arguing that, but
exactly.
If I am to put both sides side by side, I'll say Napoli.
I did not say anything like.
So what's
I did not say anything like. I did not say anything like. I didn't say if you put Napoli and Sporting side by side, Sporting are better. I just said for this match, Napoli
what is that criteria
recent
for this match?
form, Sporting are in a better form than Napoli. So I think that Sporting will either win Napoli. That's my likeliest outcome. But if in the worst case scenario, it will be Sporting win or draw. That's what I'm saying. But we can go with over 1.5. But since people don't believe that, definitely Sporting scores.
I think
and
Napoli scores. 3-1.
Let's see what happens.
I think Napoli wins it. I've watched Sporting and they've been disappointed. I can't back Sporting.
I think Napoli wins this game 2-1.
I think Sporting wins this game or draws this game.
Now that we are all both not on the same page.
But at least 2 goals will come out.
And say that 2 goals will come out of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go with
that's a common fact.
Yeah. Let's go with over 1.5 for this particular prediction. That was the last game we have there. That Napoli versus Sporting over 1.5 goals. That's our prediction. And these were our, of course, Champions League predictions for you guys on Wednesday. So thank you for always watching our videos, and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.
Before you leave, guys, please do as well, besides subscribing, also do it to share our videos, share on various platforms, share on your timelines, share on your social media handles as well, and also share with your village people. Do not forget to do that. Also hit the like button, like this video, like our previous videos, like our subsequent videos. Also do well to hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever we drop a new video for you guys. Also leave your comments in the comment section. Tell us what you think, give us your suggestions, and also please, you can banter, just banter respectfully. So on to the next video, guys. See ya.
Peace.